Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426, and today we have the review of the HG Zetas from Gundam Age. Now those who don't know, I am a huge fan of the Gundam Age series, and their kits most likely. Well, not most likely, but I am actually a big fan of their kits because of their quality were absolutely superb for their time, and even up to this date, their quality is pretty much still good. Anyway, this time it's not a Premium Bandai Kit review, but this week or today I will be uploading 3 of Vagan HG reviews because I just wanted to get these out of my way because I did say I was going to upload more Vagan Mobile Suit high grade reviews, but I sort of changed pace, so I wanted to get rid of this as soon as possible. Anyway, this is a kit. As usual, let's go on with its components. First of all, what you get, of course, is the HG Zetas itself with its sword tail. I'm not sure what's with the exact name, but yeah, that's what I call it. You get some leftover polycaps. Not it does use a good amount actually, so that's that. And then you get some stickers, which I did use everything. You only get 4 stickers for this one. The good thing about Vagan Mobile Suit is that they don't really use that many stickers. Usually only like really the essential ones, or like the ones that's kind of out of place usually. So that's that. And you get 4 hands. 2 are the open hands with the beam machine guns and the beam saber effects emitting hands. And you get 2 fists, which the good thing about the Vagan Mobile Suit hands is that they don't have like a left and right. They both come in the same number, so you don't really need to, like, let's say you drop both hands and you don't know which one is left and right. You don't really need to worry about that because they're both pretty much all the identical hands left. There's no difference because their hands are not like more human. They're more like dragon-like hands. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let's get on to the review. Now, this kit also has a transformation, which I will be showing. Not the process, but I will show you guys how it looks like. Okay, now let's go on with the articulation. Now, despite it looks, there are some limited parts. And some parts that moves quite a good amount. Now, first of all, is the head. Now, the head, I really like the design. I mean, it's the most Vagan kits, they have like really unique structure and build and design, so it really gives you a nice refresh in your hands and your mind, to be honest. Alright, the head. Now, the only sticker on the head is the eye visor part, the green part, so that's that. It can go down that much. Oops. Yeah, this thing is on a ball joint, and it does tend to pop out easily if you're not really careful like that. It doesn't move that much. It only goes that up, and then 360. I guess it's possible, but not an easy task because there's a lot of stuff going on around its head. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so that's that. Let's go with the body or stickers. Now, the rest of the stickers are, number 1 is this red piece or red sticker on the torso. Now, the good thing about this, you don't actually slap the sticker on here. You actually put the sticker inside, and then on the outside you put a clear piece, so you get a nice glowing effect, or not exactly glow, but you get what I mean. So that sticker is not outside but the inside. However, the one on the chest, which also works as a cannon, this one is just outside there, so yeah. Okay, the body is that, and let's go with the arms now. The arms are connected to ball joints, so they have some decent amount of movement. You can go forward that much, and then backward that much. It can go almost 90 degrees to the side for the arm, and the 360 twist should be possible if you work your way around. And the arms are well, when you're building it, it's sort of a double joint, but I guess because of the outer pieces, it gets hindered on the process. And then you have your typical 360 twist, and you have your ball jointed hands. And now these hands, these pieces are connected as ball joints onto the hand, and these works as beam machine guns or beam guns or beam sabers. So you don't actually get beam saber effects, but I would like to mention that you are able to actually put beam saber effect parts on the hands like this. So if you have any leftover beam saber effects, you can use them. I just want to show that out. I have mentioned that a few times in other Vagan Mobile Suit reviews, so I'm not going to do that on the rest of the 2. Okay, now let's see. We've seen the main arms and body. The body, now, it doesn't really have much movement. You sort of have an ab crunch going on here, but you cannot twist it because there's this locking mechanism, well, sort of a locking mechanism that blocks it. So if you left this part up, you are technically able to move a little bit, but only a little bit because of all the stuff that's going on with the back. So I don't really recommend doing that. And technically, I don't think in the show this was seen like twisting its waist slash upper body. So yeah, that's just my conclusion on that part. Okay, I'll go with the legs first. Actually, the legs, you have these gigantic size. Now I don't know why. I think it's because of the design. Once you're done building it, it's really stiff and the side barely moves like that. It barely moves and it does not go straight down. It goes onto like as an angle. So keep that. And despite those feet, it does hold its balance pretty well. And then again, you have all this stuff going on the back, so that sword tail is going to actually support the balance actually time to time. Okay, now let's look at the backpack. Now the backpack, or sort of the back waist backpack, has these wings. These wings have some good movement. This is mainly connected to a ball joint. This one's connected to a polycap, so you can move up and down like that. You can't open up that much. I mean, I thought you could open up more, but this is as far as you go. So you can fold them up like that and open up. And this part doesn't really move at all. And lastly, its one and only accessory is the sword tail. So let me take it out. So we have this part. Another thing, you have the action base connector right over here, if you want to know. The way how this works is that you have this whole thing, and then you just need to plug it into that piece that's on the hand. So, and then it works as a sword. Personally, I do like this concept. I mean, in the show, it looks really badass and looks really deadly as well. So it's one of my favorite weapons of the Vega mobile suits as well. Okay, now we've seen its basic, articulation information regarding Kid. Now let's go. I'm going to go with the transformation and show you guys its final, transformation. But I won't be showing the process, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with the transformation now. I got mostly the process correct, but the problem is I tried to put it on the action base, and the action base connecting part angle is really awkward, so you have to like fiddle your way around to get it on the right position, or at least the angle that the action base can connect. So due to that thing, it may look like it's on an awkward angle, but here's how it works. Basically, you fold the legs like in a Zeta Gundam fashion, and then you move this part that I was able to move on the back all the way up, and then you are supposed to, screw the action, and then you're supposed to bend the middle piece between the main upper body and the waist section a little bit up, so it can work. And this is the only place you actually use those fist type hands, and then you just make the arms look like it's going straight like that, and that's pretty much it. And you open the wings. So even I did say it's like a transformation, it's not like a serious transformation like a Zeta Gundam. So yeah, the Vega mobile suit will have this awkward like wyvern or dragon mode sort of thing going on, and this is one of those cases. So yeah, it's not the best nor the most outstanding transformation out there, but I mean it's good to know you have it's there to if you want to do it. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the review of the HG Zetas. Now I'm gonna recommend this to any H fan or any Vegan fan. But before you actually get this kit, those who haven't seen Age or don't know what it is, I would highly recommend that you see the series or at least understand what this mobile suit is. If without that knowledge, you're pretty much gonna say you build it and you're gonna say, what the fuck is this? There's no weapons. So yeah, that's my basically it. That's my basic opinion on it. But yeah, any Vegan or Age fan will enjoy this kit, even the build. Anyway, thank you for watching the review. This was the review of the HG Zetas. If you guys got any questions or requests, leave a comment below. If I got anything wrong, leave a comment below as well. I still have more kits to buy and build and make reviews out of, so please stay tuned. Until then, see you guys next time!